So, dear students, good morning to all of you. So, today, class 9th and class 10th English students, we are just one more time just taking this sample question paper, the second reading comprehension in this sample question paper introduced by CBSE. Slowly and steadily, I am giving one item in my videos so that in this way I will be covering all the topics, all the questions of the sample question paper. At the same time, I am also going to give you the question paper introduced by CBSE very soon. So, today, reading comprehension number 2, read the passage given below. The UN's 2017 International Year tells that sustainable tourism is an important tool for development, most importantly in poor communities and countries. Today, sustainability, environmental, social, and economic is increasingly recognized as the benchmark for all tourism business. As noted by the United Nations UN World Tourism Organization, 57% of international tourist arrivals will be in emerging economies by 2030. The various tourism terms are defined as follows. So students, you can see that ecotourism, ethical tourism, geotourism, pro-poor tourism, responsible tourism and sustainable tourism. So all the definitions of the tourism uh, given here. So please go through the definitions. The data by survey by Travel Bureau, the following market profile of an ecotourist was constructed. Age 35 to 54 years old, although age varied with activity and other factors such as cost, gender 50% female and 50% male, although clear differences based on activity were found. Education 82% were college graduates, a shift in interest in ecotourism from those who have high levels of education to those with less education was also found, indicating an expansion into mainstream markets. Household composition. No major differences were found between general tourist and experienced ecotourist. Party composition. A majority 60% of experienced ecotourism respondents stated they prefer to travel as a couple, with only 15% stating they prefer to travel with their families and 13% preferring to travel alone. Experienced ecotourists, tourists that had been on at least one ecotourism oriented trip. Trip duration. The largest group of experienced ecotourists, 50% preferred trips lasting 8 to 14 days. Expenditure. Experienced ecotourists were willing to spend more than general tourists, the largest group 26%. Important elements of trip. Experienced ecotourists top 3 responses were A. Wilderness setting, B. Wildlife viewing and C. Hiking and trekking. Motivations for taking next trip. Experienced ecotourist top 2 responses were A. Enjoy scenery and nature and B. New experiences and places. So this was the paragraph. Okay, this passage. On the basis of your understanding of the passage, attempt any 10 questions from those that follow. Okay children, here there are 12 questions are given. Even in the first passage there were only 10 you had to just complete. Okay, here also you have to do out of 12, 10 you can just answer. So 10 marks for on 10. Number 1, in the line dash recognize as the benchmark, the word benchmark does not refer to, it said does not refer to A. a basis for something, B, the criteria required, C, the ability to launch something new, or D, a standard point of reference. So that you can see that the arrow is pointing towards C, that is the correct answer, the ability to launch something new. Sentence number 2. The World Tourism Organizations of the United Nations in an observation shared that A. Emerging economies of the world will gain 57% of their annual profits from international tourists. B. Countries with upcoming economies shall see maximum tourist footfall from all over the world in the next decade. Footfall from the all over the world in the next decade. C. A large number of international tourists in 2030 will be from developing countries. And D. Barely any tourist in the next decade shall travel from an economically strong nation. So you can see again arrow is coming towards B side. So the B option is correct. Countries with upcoming economies shall see maximum tourist footfall from all over the world in the next decade. Sentence number 3. One of the elements that is important to ecotourists on trip is option A. Wild and untouched surroundings, B. Cultural exchange, C. Car and bus rides, D. Fully furnished flats. So the answer A is correct. Wild and untouched surroundings. Sentence number 4. Use the option that lists the correct answers for the following. Okay. 1. Asha Matthew, an NRI, loves animals and wishes to travel to places that safeguard their rights and inculcate awareness of their rights. What kind of tourist is she? Number 2. Gurdeep Singh from UK is an environmental scientist and has always chosen to travel to places that are examples of a symbiotic relationship between man and nature. What kind of tourist is he? So here are the four options. A. 1 is an ecotourist and 2 is a geotourist. B. 1 is an ethical tourist and 2 is a geotourist. C. 1 is a sustainable tourist and 2 is a pro-poor tourist. D. 1 is a geotourist and 2 is a responsible tourist. So here answer B is correct. Option B is correct. 1 is an ethical tourist and 2 is a geotourist. On to the sentence number 5. Based on your understanding of the passage, choose the option that lists the inherent qualities of geotourism. So what are the best qualities of the geotourism now? Okay, 1. Showcases adventure sports. 2. Promotes landscape appreciations. 3. Promises luxurious travel. 4. Includes being environmentally responsible. 5. Believes in commercializing forest. And 6. Initiates donations for the underprivileged. So options are A. 1 and 2 right, B. 5 and 6 right, 6, 2 and 4 right, or D. 3 and 5 right. So here option C, 2, promotes landscape appreciation and includes being environmentally responsible. So 2 and 4 are C is the correct option. On to the sentence number 6. In the market profile of an ecotourist, the information on gender indicates that A. Female ecotourists were more than the male ecotourists. B. The activity preferences were varied in females and males. C. The choice of things to do on a trip were quite similar for both the genders. Or D. Male ecotourists were frequent travelers. So here option B, the activity preferences were varied in females and meals. Understood? So we are moving on to the sentence number 7. The education aspect in the market profile of the ecotourists revealed that option A, mainstream market trends were popular with undergraduates. B, ecotourists were only those who had basic education. C, mainstream markets were popular tourist destinations for educated ecotourists. Or D, ecotourism was no more limited to the small group of highly educated travelers. So the option D is correct. That is, the ecotourism was no more limited to the small group highly educated travelers. On to sentence number 8. According to the survey conducted by the Travel Bureau, the total percentage of experienced ecotourists who did not prefer to travel alone was option A 60%, option B 75%, option C 15%, option D 13%. Here option B is correct, 75%. Did not, okay, 75%. So according to the survey, one of the most powerful driving forces reading experiences of ecotourism to invest in new trips was A, setting up workstations in new places, B, the chance to go camping in the wild, C, competing with other ecotourists as frequent travelers, or D, the opportunity to travel to new places. So option D is correct here. The opportunity to travel to new places is the correct option. Sentence number 10. Choose the option that lists statement that is not true. That is not true. A. Economically backward countries will benefit from sustainable tourism. B. The tourism business currently recognizes sustainability as an important factor. C. Emerging economies will receive negligible international tourists in the near future. Or D. The sustainability factor in tourism is a significant means for development. So here option number C, emerging economies will receive negligible international tourists in the near future. So statement which is not true is C. Now number 11, the survey clearly showed that the age range of ecotourists A remained the same for the choice of tourist attraction to visit, or B changed with the monetary requirements for the trip, C fluctuated due to male-female ratio, or D was constant across various features of the trip. So here option number B, change with the monetary requirements for the trip, is the correct option in this 11. So number 12, who isn't an experienced eco tourist? Who isn't? Okay, who is not experienced ecotourist? A, the person who has traveled as an ecotourist once earlier. B, the person who is yet to travel even once as an ecotourist. C, the person who is a regular ecotourism enthusiast and traveler. Or D, the person who is not regularly traveling on ecotourism trips. So here option number B, the person who is yet to travel even once as an ecotourist, is the correct option for question number 12. So these are the sentences or based on the questions based on the passage. 12 were there, so we completed all. So students, in this way you have to do it, and this is the new style or the pattern of the reading comprehension. Two passages of 10 marks each in the beginning, question number 1 and question number 2. So this is for class 10th as well as class 9. Same we will be following for the final examination. So we will meet in the next part of the sample question paper in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day.